And we have a second team that's going to show us their Bajan pride and industry. Please welcome the team M&A Ideal Innovations from the Dash Valley Aero Modelers Club. Here with us today we have
Martin Grimes.
And I'm Andrew Wittens.
So what inspired you guys to even get involved in drones in the first place?
Well, for me, my involvement in drones, I guess, started back in around 1998. Well, to be honest, I'm more so interested in fixed-wing aircraft more so than drones. Drones for me is a filler, something to do when I'm not building model airplanes. But, it's an easy learning curve, and so I enjoy flying drones as well.
For me, I started probably around 2010 or so. I've always been fascinated with aircraft, and that's part of drones, the aircraft. I know they're ground vehicles and what's not now, but for me it all started with aviation and my fascination with aviation and technology. So here, as you can see, we're at the Dash Valley Aero Modelers Club. I was joined, and I brought like the electronic side of things to what Andrew and those guys were doing. So building stuff myself out of foam board, motors, that type of stuff, just toying with things. And that's really where the inspiration came from, that love of aeronautics and technology.
For me, I have a love for fabrication. So with the competition, the opportunity to build something to showcase what we're capable of doing. One of the things about the hobby, because most of what we need, we have to source from overseas. We've started a lot of, retrofitting and, trying different ways to get things to work. And the opportunity, therefore, to create something to show what we are capable of is, one of the things I'm most, captivated by in this competition. For me, I think our concept is a marriage between, the customary drone quadcopter that we know and a fixed-wing aircraft. That's what we're looking at. So we're marrying the two together, and we've come up with a concept that, will have the benefits of aerial takeoff and landing, coupled with the ability to fly for long distances with, a single propeller also.
But yeah. I mean, it could place Barbados in forefront position in that we can become leaders in this type of technology. But I think we can innovate to a point where people start to look at us. And it also, as Andrew was saying, showcases that drones are not just for recreation. There's so much more we can do with them. I really think from us being originators, leaders in that area, that's where we will shine most.
I think one of the things that this competition would help us to do is to raise awareness for drone flying in Barbados.
Yeah, I mean, for me, just a year ago, I was thinking about starting a STEM program. I think I would have mentioned it probably to you, Andrew, in terms of the drones. And I think winning this competition will allow for us to do something like that. Start some STEM programs in some schools, be able to get enough equipment to have children build these things. And I mean, when you think about it, the imagination out there is great. So that's something that I'm passionate about. Teaching, always willing to teach, always willing to have people express themselves. So I think if we were to win the competition, definitely tons of those funds will go in to actually starting a STEM program within a few schools. We'll be able to buy the equipment that is required to do this and just get people thinking a bit more about it.
Do you follow the Barbados Meteorological Services on any of our social media?
I follow on WhatsApp.
All right, yes. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for the interview.